The complete list of losers at Clash at the Castle has been leaked. First up on this list is SmackDown Women's Champion Liv Morgan taking on Shayna Baszler. Many fans have been wondering if this match could mark the end of Liv Morgan's title run as champion, and with Triple H now in charge of WWE, could he then hand the title over to Shayna Baszler and a new era would begin? Of course, Shayna Baszler was one of Triple H's favorite wrestlers in NXT. She was even NXT champion. And the question is, could she become a champion again? Well, according to this leaked list of losers at the pay-per-view, here is what we know. During this match, there will be a ruckus in the crowd, and it will turn out to be Ronda Rousey making her way down to the ring while Liv and Shayna are wrestling. And at some point during this whole commotion, the referee will be knocked out. Ronda Rousey will then get into the ring as there will be a face-off between Liv, Shayna, and Ronda in front of 70,000 people. And fans will wonder, who is she going to attack? Most will think it's going to be Shayna. Instead, she will attack Liv Morgan. Liv will fall to the mat, and then Ronda will apply the armbar to Liv's bad arm. If you've been following WWE in the last few weeks, you will know that Liv has had a very bad arm due to her match with Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. Liv even had an air cast at one point put on the arm because of how bad it was. She had to have the arm in a sling, and it was in horrible, horrible condition. And Ronda will attack this arm by applying the armbar at Clash at the Castle. Shayna will stand by and watch and laugh as Ronda destroys Liv. Ronda will then run out of the ring. The referee will gain consciousness. Shayna will then pin Liv, and the ref will count 1, 2, 3, and Liv Morgan will lose the match, meaning that she will lose her SmackDown Women's Championship, and Shayna Baszler will be crowned the brand new champion as one of Triple H's favorite wrestlers will come out on top. This no doubt will be a very upsetting loss for Liv Morgan, but she should be proud of the title reign that she had, and maybe one day she can get her title back. Next up on this leaked list of losers at Clash at the Castle is Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns will be putting his undisputed WWE Universal Championship on the line against Drew McIntyre. It's expected that Drew McIntyre will be the fan favorite in the stadium because in some ways this is a hometown crowd, as the pay-per-view is taking place in Cardiff, Wales, which is very close to Drew McIntyre's home country of Scotland. And obviously many fans from Scotland are going to make the trip to the stadium to cheer on Drew McIntyre as they hope that he can end Roman Reigns' dominance for the past 2 years in WWE. Now, some fans believe that because a feud between Karrion Kross and Drew McIntyre has been featured on WWE TV, that it means that Drew is going to lose to Roman Reigns, so Drew can then go have a non-title feud with Karrion Kross. And according to this leaked list, here is what is going to happen in this match between Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. At some point, while the referee is distracted, Karrion Kross will appear at ringside, And fans will believe that he's going to attack Drew McIntyre. Instead, he will attack Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns will get up as the referee's attention will be back onto the match. And then Drew McIntyre will hit the Claymore kick on Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre will go for the cover. The referee will count to 3, and Drew McIntyre will win the match, and Roman Reigns will be the loser. And that means he will lose his undisputed WWE Universal Championship, and Drew McIntyre will now be the champion. One of the reasons why this will happen is because it's taking place so close to Drew McIntyre's home country of Scotland, and there will be lots of Drew McIntyre fans in attendance, and there will be a huge celebration. And Triple H and WWE believes that this is best for business, especially because they really want to become more dominant in the UK. And they believe having Drew McIntyre be the champion and win his championship in the UK, that this will be good for business in the UK, as WWE plans over the next year to make many more trips over to the UK and have more pay-per-views taking place there. But fans of Drew McIntyre around the world will be very excited about Drew winning and this title run. But on the other hand, Roman Reigns' fans will be devastated that his dominant run as champion will come to a sad end. And before we go, let's get to the other wrestlers who are scheduled to lose. In the match between Seth Rollins and Riddle, Riddle is scheduled to lose. Intercontinental Champion Gunther will be taking on Sheamus, and Sheamus will lose that match. In a 6-woman tag team match, the team of Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky will take on the team of Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka. And unfortunately, Bianca Belair's team will lose. And let me know what your thoughts are about Liv Morgan losing to Shayna Baszler and Roman Reigns losing to Drew McIntyre. Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.